Just over the Manhattan Bridge and to the left of Flatbush Avenue, Fort Greene and its sister area, Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, emerged as one of New York's hottest residential destinations in the first decade of the 21st century. Connected to Manhattan by every major subway line, anchored by spacious, elegant brownstones, and blessed with a park designed by the team that created Central Park, the two neighborhoods have attracted young white homeowners and big-ticket developers, becoming synonymous with gentrification in the process. There's even a sports arena on the way. But the Fort Greene I moved into was very different. With the era when crime was on the rise, crack was claiming street corners and racial tension was high. And it was a great time to be young and alive and in BK. My name is Nelson George. I'm an historian, a director, a writer, and for more than 25 years a resident of Fort Greene and Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. I was fortunate to be part of an amazing community of Black and Hispanic artists who innovated as writers, filmmakers, actors, musicians, photographers, designers, and spoken word artists. I'm going to walk around my neighborhood and talk with folks about what magic happened on these streets, why it happened, why it ended, and why I'm still here. To walk through time, through Black history, through loves and losses and enduring friendships. To walk through my memories of back when I was one of the Brooklyn Boheme.
When I went to Brooklyn, one of the things I liked about it was that it wasn't just a Black neighborhood, but it had people who were upwardly mobile in their thinking, not necessarily in their wallet. It had the feeling of a college town in Fort Greene.
I think it was also a period that was prolific.
Yeah.
I even see that in my own work, but when I look at it now, it's like, okay, how did I do all of that? Yeah. And I think it also has to do with the people that I was around. Everybody else was doing that too, so there was nothing unusual about it.
I moved to Fort Greene because it was, it was rumored to be the coolest place ever. Spike's joint was here. My sister lived here beforehand on South Elliott. Right. And so, I mean, I used to go to her place all the time, and we'd sit on the stoop and just look at the girls pass and be like, I can't wait to move here.
Initially, honestly, when I first moved to New York, it was to Harlem for a brief period. And I was very disappointed with Harlem because the Harlem that I had romanticized was the Harlem of Langston and Zora Neale Hurston and Malcolm X. And I found it in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, what I was looking for. I have fond memories of seeing Wesley Snipes on a corner on a payphone before cell phones became popular. I remember when Erykah Badu lived like over a storefront on Fulton Street. You would see Mostaf on a corner rhyming in the cipher. It was just so many incredible folks that were passing through here. And so, for me, it was what I had read about in college.
It's always been a neighborhood that's been a mixture of things, of wealth and poverty, beauty and ugliness, of Black and white, yellow and blue. In that way, to me, Fort Greene becomes a quintessential American community to me, more so than anything Norman Rockwell ever could have painted.
I think that maybe we can't see it now, but more time passes, they're going to say this is going to be Brooklyn's equivalent to the Harlem Renaissance, because it has shifted.
Yeah.
The whole thing is shifted from Harlem.
Right. To Brooklyn.
If you were African American, Puerto Rican, and hip, you were here in Brooklyn.